We're going to start seated. I hope you're all there. No one's got their camera on today. But yeah, seated, cross-legged, one foot in front of the other. I'll let you do all your little fidgets and whatever you need to do to get ready. Yeah, some cameras are on. It's nice to see movement there. You rest your hands on your knees. And then just to start, take a breath in through your nose, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. And then just exhale, let them drop. Breathing in, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. And then exhale, let them drop. Last time, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, let them drop. Reset the eyes closed. Create that nice steady rhythm as always, just using the breath to help you relax into this moment. If you wanted to, you could use that Ujjayi breath if you were familiar with it. If not, just breathing deeply is fine. Breathing mindfully. Use that rhythm to help you let go of whatever's been going on today and whatever's happening after the class. Setting your intention to just look after yourself throughout this next 45 minutes. So just keep your breathing flowing and we'll rest the fingertips on the floor just by your hips. And then creep the fingertips away. And you want to keep them on the floor, but just lengthening your arms. And you should feel a stretch as you draw your shoulder blades down the back, reaching through the fingertips. On your next breath out, start to lift the arms up so they come parallel to the floor and keep reaching the fingertips away. We'll start to turn the palms face upwards and draw your shoulder blades down the back. Feel the chest lift a little bit. And then turn the palms to face down and just rotate the shoulders forwards. Yeah, so we've done this before. Again, turning the palms face up, rotate the shoulders down the back and lift the chest up. And then turning the palms face down, rotate the shoulders forwards. You can round into the upper back. Last time, drawing the shoulders down the back and turn the palms face up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then keep the chest lifted, just turn your palms face down. We're going to start to draw circles with the arms. And just keep that feeling of moving the fingertips away. So both fingertips going in opposite direction, or both sets of fingertips going in opposite direction away from each other. And then take the circle the other way. And as you take the circle, can you feel the shoulder blades moving? So is it the shoulder blades moving the arms or the arms moving the shoulder blades? Now we'll take your right arm up to the sky and your left arm is going to rotate and the palm is going to go behind your back facing outwards. Now we're going to bend that right arm. See if you can catch hold of the fingers. And if you had a strap handy and you can't hold onto the fingers, then you can hold onto your strap. You could also hold onto your top. But just hold it there for a minute. Squeeze the right elbow up towards the sky and try and draw your left shoulder blade down the back. Inhaling into any space that you can find there. Okay, whether you've caught the fingers or not. And if you have caught the fingers, then you can add a little bit, just as you exhale, rounding into the upper back. Not pushing the right arm into the head, but just rounding into the upper back. Should feel a stretch through the left shoulder. And lift yourself back up. And then we'll release the hands, take the fingertips back down towards the floor. And again, if you want to shake out the shoulders there, you can. Okay, so you've got the fingertips on the floor and you're reaching the arms away, and then lifting the arms up. You take your left arm up to the sky and then start to rotate the palm up towards the sky, and then bend of the right hand, and then bend the arm, take the hand behind your back. And then left hand can go back and try and catch hold of those fingers. A little bit tighter for me on this side. So if you've got a strap, you can have the strap in each hand and you're pulling onto the strap. Squeeze the left elbow up towards the sky. It's in line with the side of your head. And it's just breathing into whatever you're feeling there. So it's quite stiff in my right shoulder, this one. So just focusing on the breathing as it stretches and eases. And on this side, I'm not going to fold over too much because it's already pulling on my shoulder. But if you've got space and if you've caught hold of the fingers, then you can round into the upper back and just see where you can go with it. Like say for me, I can already feel it's pulling on my right shoulder. So I'm not going to go too far with it. One more breath. And then slowly release. And then shake out the shoulders. All right, last little thing for the shoulders and the arms. Take your arms out in front. So we're going to cross your right arm underneath your left arm. Bring the backs of the hands to meet. So as you know, maybe you can go a little bit further here, so you bring the palms to meet. And then you can take a breath in, and the bottom arm is going to lift the top arm up as you round into the upper back. So you're spreading your shoulder blades there, releasing any tension that's built up from your day or from your week. As we're breathing in, expanding into the shoulder blades. Breathing out, trying to lift the bottom arm up. Sitting up tall again, take the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers and draw your shoulders back. Counterpose that stretch here. Breathe in, fill up your chest. Breathe out, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Good. Releasing the hands. Shake out if you need to. Now we'll take the arms back out in front. Left arm now will go underneath the right arm. You're going to cross past the elbows, bring the backs of the hands to meet. You might even keep the arms that much apart, but you're going to lift the bottom arm up with the top arm. You're going to lift the top arm up from the bottom arm. You might be able to bring the palms to meet. Inhale. And as you exhale, round into the upper back. Spread your shoulder blades, feel that tension release. Then sitting up tall again, taking the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw your shoulders back, push the hands down towards the floor. You breathe into the front of your body. And breathe out, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Keep the hands interlaced and wrap your right arm around the back. You're going to press your left palm into your right palm. And then bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. That's it, just stretching out the right side of your neck. Breathing in. And breathing out. Bringing the head back to the center. We'll take it over the other side. So now you're pushing your right palm into your left palm and then dropping right ear towards the right shoulder. Squeezing the left shoulder blade down. Good. Bringing the head back to the center. Release the hands. So we'll take them out in front. Interlace and turn the palms away now. As you exhale, keep the arms parallel to the floor, but round into your back, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms up and lift the chest up. And then exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Lower the arms parallel to the floor. A few times like that. Inhale, lift the chest up. Draw the arms back. And then exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Lifting the arms up, drawing the shoulders down the back. And then exhale, rounding into the back, chin to chest. Last time, lifting up tall. Try and get even taller, even taller. And you can release the hands, and we're going to turn the palms away. So you're rotating the arms inwards, and then see how much you can breaststroke backwards. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then bringing the hands onto the knees and just shaking out those shoulders one last time. Hopefully that feels a little bit better for you. So bring the knees up, take the feet behind you. Come into your child's pose, hips onto the heels, relax the tummy, the chest, the head down. So whatever you've been doing, has stress been building up in your shoulders, in your neck? Can those exercises go a little way into releasing some of that to begin with? We'll come up onto all fours and into your cat-cows. So let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. As you exhale, round into the back, chin to your chest. Inhale, let the belly sink and lift the head, chest up. Exhale, tucking the tail, round the back. 2 more times. Inhale as you come into the cow. And then exhale as you come into the cat. Last time, inhaling into cow shape. Exhaling into the cat. Tuck your toes under. We're going to sit the hips into the heels. Walk your hands back to your knees and just roll forwards and back through your feet. Maybe you've been on a long walk today. Maybe you've done lots of yoga. Just getting a bit of love to the ankles and to the feet. Then push the heels to the floor, hold on to opposite elbows, and then lower the hands down, lift the hips up. You can keep hold of the elbows as you sway from side to side, just seeing how your hamstrings are doing. And then we can walk the hands all the way back to the top of the mat. Come into your plank pose, your first one of the day. Maybe. And then we lower the knees, release the feet, elbows brush the rib cage as you lower down. Come through into your cobra up dog, and then come up into your downward facing dog. You lift your right leg up to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Enjoy that first stretch there. Bring your right knee into your nose, right foot inside the right thumb. Lower the left knee to the floor. Release the left toes and then lift your arms up, come into a nice low lunge. So you're going to take the left arm behind you, the right arm bends, and then you can try and catch hold of those fingers again. If you don't catch hold, you can always hold on to your top, maybe grab a strap quickly. If you can catch hold of the fingers, catch hold of them. And then inhale, see if you can lift the chest up. And now you could push your head into the back of your right arm, as you lift the chest up. Well done. Release and take the hands either side front foot. Shake out shoulders if you need to. We'll come back onto your left knee and right toes to the sky. Nice to get into that hamstring before we get going. And breathing in. Breathing out. Stepping back onto your right foot. Lift your left knee off the floor. Front foot moves to the back. Plank pose, and you've got your vinyasa. You can drop your knees if you like. Elbows brush the rib cage as you lower down. Come up into cobra up dog. And then into downward facing dog. How's that first little round feel through your right side? So always checking in with the sensations. So you're going to lift your left leg up to the sky, bend the knee and open up the hip. Bring your left foot inside your left thumb. And then we can lower the right knee to the floor. Yep. Lifting the arms up. Enjoy the stretch first of all, so it's quite early on in the class. So you take your right arm behind you, rotating the arm within the shoulder, and then turning the fingers up towards the sky. And then bending the left arm, seeing if you catch hold of those fingers, maybe onto your top, maybe you get hold of the strap. Breathing in. As you breathe out, push the head into the arm as you lean back. Get lovely stretch all through the side. The front. And then we'll release, take the hands either side front foot. Let's come back onto your right knee and then draw the left toes up to the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Think left hip, pressing down. So we're going to step back onto that left foot. Lift your right knee and take your front foot to the back. Vinyasa. Elbows brush the ribcage. Cobra up dog. And then downward facing dog. All right, hold it there. Breath in through your nose. Open mouth and exhale. Let it out. Think shoulder blades drawing upwards towards the tailbone. Lift the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your right foot inside your right thumb. And let's come into that high lunge now. So we're going to add on a little bit here. Take the left arm behind your back. Turn the fingers upwards towards the sky. And then bend your right arm. Maybe you catch hold of the fingers. Or you're just reaching. Inhale, lift the chest up, pushing the head into the arm. And now try and lean over towards the left side, sending that right elbow up and over to the left. A little bit awkward, play with it. Coming back to the center, release the hands, take them either side, front foot. And you're going to bring your back foot in one step. Hands can come onto the shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push down through both heels as you lower down. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Exhale, put the hands onto the floor. We're going to step the left foot next to the right. Halfway lift and lengthen. Should feel nice there. Exhale and fold. Roll up, come to standing. Press your palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards. Look up to the sky. And then exhale, fold, hinge from the hips. Breathing in, lift your head and chest up. As you breathe out, jump or step your feet back. Your vinyasa. Elbows brush the rib cage. Cobra up dog. Yes, meet me in downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Good. Sweep the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left foot lands inside left thumb. Come through into your high lunge. That's it. So now rotate the right arm behind you. Point the right fingers upwards, palm facing outwards. Bend the left arm, try and catch hold of those fingers, and you know the options. Inhale, push the head into the arms as you lean back. Feel the elbow lifting upwards towards the sky. And then just try and lean over towards the right side now. That elbow, that top elbow, guiding, leading the way. Push the head into the arm. And then release. Take the hands down, either side front foot. Don't worry if you wobbled into that. I'm going to bring this back foot in just one step. The toes at the back are slightly turned out, heels slightly turned in. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Have your hands on a block if you need to. Exhale and fold. Inhale, look forwards. A little step to the top of the mat with your right foot. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Slowly start to roll your way up, and we'll just come to standing for a moment. Take your right arm up to the sky, right hand behind you. Left hand goes behind you. Maybe you catch the fingers or your strap. Inhale, lift up tall, and then exhale, lean over towards the left. Now try and find that extension there. Squeeze your left shoulder blade down the back. Inhale. Good, and then exhale, release. See if you can hinge from the hips now, keeping the head pushing into the arm. Finding the halfway lift. Yeah, so not going lower. And if you want, bend your knees and then see if you can fold all the way forwards, just being mindful of that left shoulder. Inhale, halfway lift, push the head into the arms. Exhale and fold. You can release the arms, and then roll your way up. Yeah, so catching hold of the fingers or not, it's just up to you. Yeah, take your left arm up. Let the hand fall behind your back. You're going to rotate the palm so it turn, right fingers turn upwards. Catch hold of your top, your strap, your fingers. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, lean over towards the right. Breathe through the left side. Notice you've got to push down more through your left foot. Otherwise, you put too much weight into the right foot. We're coming back to the center and then go to hinge from the hips. So you take it so that the body's parallel to the floor, unless your right shoulder is talking to you, which mine is. Then if you bend the knee, maybe it's all right to fold it forwards. Again, listening to the shoulder, I'm not going to go so low this one. Maybe you don't even move. And then release the hands. Shake out the arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. You can place the hands onto the floor. Jump back or step back, find your plank. Vinyasa your way. Downward facing dog's where we meet. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Good, guys. Let's sweep the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your right foot inside your right thumb. Flow right through into high lunge. Arms lift up. Ground your back heel 45. Find your warrior two shape, adjusting that front foot. Take your right arm to the sky, left hand behind your back. You bend your right hand, try and catch hold of the fingers. Breathing in, lift up tall. Breathing out, lean over towards the left side, guide the right elbow up. Good. Releasing the arms, take your right hand down, inside your right foot, maybe forearm thigh. Left arm comes up and over your head. Now feel that extension from your left fingertips to your left heel. Looking down, take the left hand down. Walk the right hand over. That back heel lifts up. Right foot moves over to the right side. And then front foot moves to the back. Vinyasa, exhale as you go down. Come through into Cobra Up Dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in. And breath out. Good, looking forward to the other side. Left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left foot lands inside left thumb. Come up into high lunge. Lift the arms up. That's it, good. Ground the back heel 45. You're going to adjust that front foot. Good. We take the left arm up to the sky. Rotate the right arm. Catch hold of the fingers. Catch hold of your ponytail if you've got one. Breathing in, lift up. As you breathe out, lean it back. You're just guiding that top elbow up towards the sky. Strong through your legs. Good, release the arms, come back, warrior two. So you've got your two options here, forearm fly, or left hand inside left foot. Right arm up and over your head. Get that lovely extension from your right fingertips to the right heel. Inhale. Good, and then exhale, lower the right hand down, pick the back heel up. Walk your left foot over a little bit, and then front foot to the back. Vinyasa your way. Miss this bit if you want, you know the drill. Downward facing dog, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your right foot inside your right thumb. Let's come right back up into high lunge. Good, ground the back heel, find your warrior two shape. So now just flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. Breathe into the right side. Good, so now right hand comes all the way to the floor. Left arm comes all the way up and over your head. Walk your right foot over to the right and then stand onto your right leg. Bring your left knee up to your chest. We've worked on this action all week of squeezing the knee up. Is it easier? You're going to cross now your left leg over your right, bending the right leg. Take your arms out in front. Eagle pose, right arm underneath your left. You might touch the backs of the hands, you might not. You might bring the palms to meet, but round into your back wherever you are. Inhale. And exhale, can the bottom elbow lift up the top elbow? We're going to go into half moon from here, just so you know. So release the hands, take them behind you. Take your left leg all the way to the back of the, into warrior three. Chest towards the floor, and the right hand comes towards the floor. Left arm goes up to the sky and start to flex your left foot as you twist the chest to the left. Right hand can be on a block, and if you've wobbled and fallen out of it, that doesn't matter. Lower the left hand to the floor, right hand to the floor. Lift the left leg up. Try and feel that standing split stretch there. And then we can lower the left foot to the right. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Roll up, chin to chest. Press your palms together, thighs forwards, hips forwards, look up. And then exhale, fold, hinge. Inhale, draw your chest forwards. Exhale, plant your hands, try and jump back, try and step back. Vinyasa, lovely. Meet me in downward facing dog. Sweeping the left leg up to the sky once you get there. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Left foot lands inside left thumb. Come straight through into that high lunge. Good, drop the back heel. Find your warrior two shape. Flowing right through, flip the front palm, reach it forwards, and then take it back. Good, guys, bending deeper into that left leg. Lower the left hand to the floor, the right hand to the floor. Pick your back heel up, walk your left foot over. Stand onto this left leg. And remember all the work we've done this week at just bringing that right thigh up towards the chest there. Find that balance. So you're going to bend your left leg, cross your right leg over your left. You could have your foot on a block. Just have the toes on the floor. You could wrap the foot around the calf. Take your arms forwards. Left arm underneath the right. Now you could cross and keep the hands open. Bring the backs of the hands or the palms. Lift the elbows up as you sit down. So arms are lifting up as the bum is sitting down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good, take the arms behind you. So we're coming into our half moon. You're going to swing your right leg to the back into warrior three first of all. And then you can lower the left hand towards the floor, start to turn the chest to the right, and try and lift the right leg up as you twist the chest to the right. Hold it there. If you wobble, go with it. Right hand comes down, left hand comes down, and now try that standing split, lifting the right leg up. How high can you go? How low can you go? So how high can you go with the leg? How low can you go with the head? You lower your right foot next to the left. Take a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Roll your way up, chin to chest. Just flow through this. Press the palms, thighs forwards, hips forwards. Exhale and fold, hinge. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, jump back, step back. Vinyasa. Down dog is where we meet. Hold it there in your down dog shape. Squeeze the heels to the floor. Nice big breath in. Long breath out. Awesome, guys. If you would like, just drop the knees for a moment. Sit the hips back into your heels. Take a little breather. How is it all feeling? Yeah. Kind of returning back to a more normal little flow. After all this little intricate work that we've been doing all week. So when you're ready, come up onto all fours. Do a little cat-cow just to reset everything. Draw the shoulders down the back, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, round into the back, chin to your chest. All right, tucking your toes, lift the hips up and back into that down dog shape. And then lift the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Good. Bringing your right knee to your right wrist. And your right foot towards the left wrist. Let's come into a little pigeon shape. Good. Walk your hands back. Now be careful on a hard floor. So you'll only do this bit once, but squeeze your left heel into your bum, but just be careful of the knee. So once the foot's off the floor, it should be okay. If you can't do it, don't worry, just keep the foot down. Lift the chest up and start to pulse the leg in towards your bum. Waking up that hamstring, it's my favorite thing of the week. Okay, and now hold it there, squeezing the heel in towards the bum, trying to hook your right hip back, using the strength of your leg to bring the foot in. Good. Let's fall onto the right side and then swing the left leg all the way to the front. Janu Sirsasana, right foot into the inner left leg. Push through the fingertips to lift tall and then lay over your front leg. Big breath in and a long breath out. All right, from here, take your hands back. Now point your left toes and try and lift your left leg up. See if you can manage that. And you're going to slide your right leg around and take your left leg over your right. Right arm around your left knee, left fingertips behind you into a twist. Squeeze down through both sit bones. And then as we float to the front, I just want you to be careful of your knees here. So first of all, just try bringing your chin over your knee. If that's enough, stay there. Otherwise, bring your left foot to the outer right thigh. Yeah, so you're coming into this shape where the knees are stacked on top of each other. And for some of you, this is no problem. But for some of you, maybe keep the foot there. So you can take your right arm up to the sky, bend the arm, take your left arm behind your back, catch hold of the fingers. So the full pose now, full gomukhasana pose. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, bring your chin over your knee. And it might not go all the way there, so be mindful. Notice if the sit bones come up off the floor, try and push them back down. Try not to let the right arm push into the back of the head. One more breath. And then release and come back up. Well done. Release the arms. Shake out the shoulders. All right, so we can then just roll up onto the knees wherever you are in both shapes. You can just roll up onto the knees. And we'll slide the right leg back and slide the left leg back into downward facing dog. So I'll take the left leg up, bend the knee and open up the hip. Bring your left foot to your left wrist, your left knee to your left wrist. And left foot towards the right wrist. You'll find your pigeon shape. Hands either side of the leg there. So again, just be mindful of the right knee. Sometimes if you lean forwards to bring the leg in, it can kind of take it over towards the top of the thigh rather than on the knee. And then you can pulse the leg in, just really waking up that right hamstring again, strengthening it, reminding yourself it's there, and also helping you to get a bit deeper into the front of the right thigh and in the left hip. And then don't pulse anymore, just press the foot towards the bum. Keep lifting your chest up. Keep squeezing the heel into the bum. That's it. And then we fall onto your left side and we can just swing the right leg all the way to the front. Janu, Sirsasana, sole of the foot, inner right thigh. Push through the fingertips, lift yourself up tall, and then exhale and fold forwards. So we strengthened the hamstring by squeezing the heel into the bum. Now we're lengthening that out. Lifting yourself back up, come onto the fingertips and you're going to point your right toes. Try not to use your quads, these big muscles at the top of the leg so much. Draw your belly back, push into the fingertips. Try and lift the leg up. You'll slide your left leg underneath you and then take the right foot over the left leg. Left arm around your right knee and right fingertips behind you. You've got it. Good. Breathing in, push down through both sit bones. And breathing out to twist. Coming back to the center, bring your chin over your knee. That might be just right for you, like Goldilocks, just right. Otherwise, you can bring your right foot outside of your left hip. And you're trying to stack your knees on top of each other. So going into the full pose, left arm up to the sky. Let the hand fall behind your back. Right arm rotates, palm is outwards, fingers upwards. You might catch hold, you might not. Breathing in, lift the chest up. And I know I'm not going to go half as far as I went on the other side. So you just got to listen to your body, do what feels good. Chin over the knee. It's big on the right shoulder. You want to squeeze your sit bones down into the mat. Just listening, getting to where feels good enough for you, where you feel the stretch. And then release. Good. All right, releasing the arms, shaking them out. Ooh. And wherever you are, rolling up onto your knees. And then we can slide the left leg back and slide the right leg back. Let's lower down all the way onto the floor, onto your bellies. And you can rest your forehead on your hands shake out your shoulders. So if they need a little bit of attention now, shake them out. I'm only going by my own shoulders, so mine certainly need a bit of something. So you're gonna take your feet to the corners of the mat. We bend the right leg in. Use that hamstring that you found, and then bend the left leg in. Reach back with the right hand, catch hold of the right foot. Reach back with the left foot with the left hand. Inhale. And as you exhale, push the feet upwards towards the sky and lift your chest up. That's it. So now you can really stretch out the pec muscles, and the bicep, drawing the shoulders back, counterposing what we've been working on. Maybe having a little roll forwards and back if you've still got to have dinner yet. And then when you're ready, release. We'll take the arms down by your side and let your right ear fall to the floor. Allow yourself just to fall into the floor. Right, so you've got the stretch through the neck. You've got the upper back mantling over the front of your body. And then you can turn the head the other way. And then lifting the head back up. Take your right arm out to the right side. That's what I'll show you on the left. And you're going to spin the left hip back on top of the right as you let the head rest to the floor. I think this is in the top 10 favorite shoulder stretches for all of us, right? And then lowering the belly back down onto the mat. Take the left arm out to the left side. That's it. And all that work that you've done, just let it release as you take your right foot behind your left leg. Lowering your belly back down onto the mat. Lovely, guys. Bringing your arms in. Let's just roll onto our backs. Just nice and easy wherever you are. Bring your knees together, feet as wide as the hips and arms up and over your head. Knees together, feet as wide as the mat, arms up and over your head. Relax your eyes, relax your face. Take these last few moments, literally last few moments, just to be still. To feel your day melt into the distance. Feeling freed of any tension. Hopefully just a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more ready just to let go for the rest of your day. This is where I will leave you, but you are more than welcome to continue to rest or continue to practice. But if you want to move with me, you just start to breathe a little bit deeper now. So we take this little time just to transition back into the everyday. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, big yawn. So rolling to the right side in that fetal shape. And then coming up to seated, facing the front. And keep your eyes closed a little bit longer. How's the shoulders? How's the neck? Maybe you can do a little circles with the shoulders, maybe a little rocking side to side with the head. How's the hips? How's the back? Palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. Big breath in. And then exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Namaste. Have a lovely rest of the day. I hope that I get to, well, I'm not going to see you, that's for sure, for a while. But yes, we'll keep in touch via here.